Make it bang.
It's alive.
Hey guys, appreciate you guys. Welcome to the Stoker Side. Like, comment, share, man. I appreciate all of that. Thank you guys, man. You guys are making my channel blow up so great. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for all of the support. Let's get into it. All right, guys, man. So I had to, hey, y'all, I know y'all rock with Senile in the back there. But today, man, I had to come do a quick video because the other day I was in the dealership and a guy came to me and I was trying to sell a guy a bike, right? Little young kid, maybe couldn't have been no more than 21, 22 years old. He was looking at the Nightster. And he was so excited about this bike. And the cool part was that because he was so excited about it, he was like almost rejuvenating me, kind of like that. And he loved the way the bike fit on her. I mean, this kid's sitting on the bike. I take the bike outside so I could start it up for him. And then when we bring it, I bring the bike back in, I push it in. I just want you to know, I'm gonna set the precedent. An old school biker, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, biker, walks by the kid and says, "That's not a real Harley." And the kid looks at me and says, "It's not a real bike? What does he mean by that?" And the guy walks off, right? And it kind of like blew me, not from the point where being a sales guy and he messed up the sale. Obviously, the kid still bought the bike because I'm way too skilled to be able to overcome an objection like that. But the point to it was that why do old school guys feel that the newer Harleys are not real? Like what does that real mean when it comes to a motorcycle? Because to be honest with you, two wheels is two wheels, right? Now, whether you prefer a Harley, that's just kind of what I prefer for various reasons. And I've tried other brands. I've owned an Indian. I had a Buell once. I had a Honda. I had a Suzuki. I've owned all types of motorcycles, all different types of Harleys. And I have come to what's the word I'm looking for? I've come to my place in motorcycle world because that's what I experienced. But for somebody to tell somebody that that's not a real bike, like, you don't know what that guy is experiencing, right? Maybe he doesn't like the sound of the 103 motor. Maybe he doesn't want to be loud and obnoxious. Maybe he once acquired a bike because he has to come home to his children and he doesn't want the thing blasting. Maybe he has a hearing problem and the mufflers can't be that loud on the bike or to pierce his ears, right? Maybe he doesn't want, a whole DJ booth in his bike. Maybe he doesn't want to ride cross country. That part about the real biker, man, that kind of burned me up a little bit because a motorcycle is a motorcycle. Now, if you want to go into tenures of bikers, right? Like if you want to be like an independent biker or a lone wolf or a 99er or a 1%er, man, that's all up to you, right? That's your personal preference. But a person who rides two wheels is a biker. A person who has a motorized vehicle is a biker. A person who is somebody different because they ride an off-road bike and they put 10,000 miles on their bike. Are they more of a biker than someone who commutes back and forth using their motorcycle? No, it's no different. It's the same reason why when you ride past another biker, you put the do sign down to show respect of another person having some type of commonality, because a motorcycle rider is only maybe 10% of the population. I don't even think it's that much. I think last time I checked, it was 8 to 9% of the population. So I say 10% because that was maybe 4 or 5 years ago, right? Yes, the motorcycle industry is changing for sure, but it's changed just like the homes have changed. People are in smart homes. Is that not a real home because it's not smart, or because it's not made with brick, or because it's not made with concrete, or whatever it is that you consider real, right? Is that, do you not have a real boat because it's not a yacht, or it's because it's not a 1932, whatever it is? It just kind of burned me up the wrong way when someone says, or discourage someone to try to get into motorcycling. What if he wanted to get on that Nightster, and maybe that was an introduction into getting maybe a soft tail later down the road, and to becoming more of an enthusiast of the game? You never knock where somebody starts at. I just thought that was kind of like, it really just kind of blew my mind that, you know, old school bikers think like that. And to be able to come into the new era of motorcycles. They have motorcycles now that are electric. Between the S2 Del Mar, the Mulholland, the Livewire 1, these are all electric motorcycles. The Bolt is a car. The Zero, they have all different types of bikes. The Pan America, man, I forgot the BMW off-road bike, but BMW has an off-road bike. The Ducati has an off-road bike. All of these different motorcycle styles. Harleys are not the only bikes that are deemed real riders. That's just a brand that you chose to decide to like, right? And I chose to decide to like it. Obviously, I'm wearing the brand. I work at the Harley store. I am Harley, right? But I would never knock anybody for wanting to ride Suzuki or a Honda. That's just what you like. And there's nothing wrong with that. And that does not make you not a real biker because you don't ride that, right? Biker is an attitude. Biker is the mentality of somebody getting on a motorcycle with 2 wheels and a motor in it. That's what a biker is. Now, there are different variations and different organizations and different things that you can do, but a biker is that. And when you say you're not a real biker, that kind of just like rubbed me the wrong way. And I had to explain that to this kid. And I wanted to make sure I did a piece on that today because it just kind of drove me a little insane, okay? Hey, man, listen. Get off my high horse right now. I'm going to stop ranting, but we are all real bikers if you are on twos, no matter what you ride. If you throw that peace sign with the left hand, it's actually with the left hand. When you throw that peace sign with the left hand and you see another biker crossing your path and you throw that peace sign, you're a biker. Okay, and then now it's just different levels to it if you decide you want to go down that road. Okay, all right, listen, guys, appreciate y'all. Welcome to the Stoker Side, man. Have a happy holiday. Let's go.